Hello and welcome back to Sack to the Future. This is the divisional round for 1963 and a rematch of the real life 1963 AFL Championship game. The Boston Patriots go into San Diego to take on the San Diego Chargers. Patriots were 10 and 6 and beat the Broncos last week, so they're 11 and 6. The Chargers, of course, went 14 and 2 and are the number 2 seed in the AFL behind the Cleveland Browns, who were 15 and 1. Also, you may hear some Vinny X Wolf on the channel as he has stuck around after his, well, I'll say for me, gratifying Packers loss, but I'm not sure how he feels about it. Still got a team
Well,
left, that's all that matters.
yeah, I'm still alive. It wasn't the end of my season.
Yep.
Um, I'm obviously going to be rooting for Minnesota
All
to
right.
upset you again. But it won't matter much if I don't beat the Giants, so.
Yeah. So here we go. The other match in the AFL is the Cleveland Browns and Oakland Raiders, both controlled by Tears89. So he's guaranteed to lose one of his teams, which means I actually am the only person that has a chance to have two teams get into the championship games, one on each side. But first, in order to do that, I got to beat
Don't get
the
too
Chargers.
cocky.
No, I know. I'm just saying I'm the only one with a chance, but I expect this will be very tough. I actually think the Vikings game will be tough as well, but I hope that the Bears will win that one. Tobin Rote coming out 72.7%, 27 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, over 3,500 yards, almost 73% on the year. That's ridiculous. This Charger team I lost to as the Patriots. I also lost to them as the Broncos, beat them once as the Broncos, so I know that they are a very tough team to beat. And there right away, Tobin Rote hits on his first pass for 16 yards. It just
It'll
does
be
not.
interesting since I have been controlling the Chargers for the whole season. See how many transactions they made. See if any real guys or modern guys pop up on their team.
Well, I'm hoping the Chargers, being that they're the real life champions, should be highly rated enough to outrate all the modern players, but we'll see.
One would hope.
Yeah. There's a misfire by Rote. Here's the rest of the starting line. Wright, Grunnison, Rogers, Shea, and of course Ron Mix, the AFL lineman of the year. Lincoln and Lowe are the running backs. Allworth and Norton, the receivers, and Kosarek is the tight end. Second and 10 here. Ooh. Let's see. Nicely played there. Lincoln loses a yard. The Patriots were all over that one. Suki with the tackle. So obviously I'll be rooting for the Raiders in the other matchup because that means the winner of this game is the home team for the championship game. And if I can't beat the Chargers, I don't want anyone from the AFL beating the Chargers.
Huh.
All right. Luckily, Bonacani doesn't fall for the move and is able to wrap him up and push him out of bounds. Short of the first down, so the Patriots defense does its job. Patriots mostly healthy on defense, just missing a defensive tackle, but not their best one. So the second or third best defensive tackle, not a big deal. But when I'm about to get the ball, you would think it's a big deal missing your starting running back and starting quarterback. But last week, the backup quarterback, Usyk, was insanely good. I hope he continues that. Speaking of Tom Usyk, here he comes onto the field, number 14. See, in limited time on the season, he threw 4 touchdowns, only 1 interception, completed 68%, not quite as good as Tobin wrote, but he had a good little end to the season and a phenomenal playoff game. The Patriots' running game didn't do very well last week, but they didn't need to as Usyk was on fire. Hopefully they will run better this week, though. Oh, well, maybe not. Crawford loses 2 yards on his first carry.
Patriots scored a touchdown in real life.
And that game's still over. All right. Knocked away. Usyk looking for Cold Claw, but it was defended well. Here's the Patriots' offensive line. Oaks, Long, Kudzik's back. Neighbors and Milt Graham. Crawford and Crump are the running backs. Capoletti, Cold Claw, the receivers, and Romeo, the tight end. So again, Crump basically filling in for Guerin, or actually filling in for Crawford, as Crawford had to move up to fill in for Guerin. Here's Romeo making a nice catch and breaking tackles up across the 40-yard line. 24-yard catch and run. Cold Claw a little upset with the cameraman. What's the score?
2 points no good. It's 28-15 with 3:42 to go.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And they have 2 timeouts.
Crawford's now carried 2 times for -5 yards.
No doubt they'll be going for... I don't know if they'll go for an onside kick right now, but...
I'll have to get one sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, knocked away. Number 43. Here is the Chargers defense. Schmidt and Ladd in the middle. Petrich and Earl Faison the ends. Ladd's a huge man. Chuck Allen in the middle. Emil Karras and Paul McGuire are the outside backers. In the middle, you got Gary Click, George Blair, and then on the ends, McNeil and Whitehead. What are the corners? 3rd and 13 now for the Patriots.
So this onside kick.
Too far. What's it?
This onside kick went about 7 yards and Texans recovered it. It kind of skimmed along the field like a frisbee.
The Patriots will have to punt. Usyk 1 for 4, so not quite the start he had against the Broncos. And the Chargers will start at their own 27-yard line. Defense on display in the first half of the first quarter.
Now, are you going to do the Vikings-Bears game tomorrow, or?
I probably... actually, the next... I probably won't be able to do it tomorrow. I can probably do it sometime Tuesday afternoon, but I don't know about Tuesday night. So it might have to be Tuesday afternoon. Otherwise, if I miss that, I'll see if I can do it Tuesday night. But otherwise, it'll probably be Thursday. So hopefully I can get it done sometime Tuesday. Yeah.
It'd be, I mean, it is what it is, but
Oh, there's Bonicati, Addison,
who
Rudolph, and Usyk again in the linebacking core. Hall and
he just
O'Hanley, the safety, Suki and Felt, the corners. What was it?
he's an honorary linebacker.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. It's the defensive tackle that's hurt, so I don't know what causes that stupid
Yeah.
crap. But the linebacker is not hurt. Usyk just tried to get his name called as much as possible before Pirelli comes back. Oh, knocked away. Okay, I was going to say that. Friggin' Allworth, but luckily he did not come down with it. Now, remember the one time I was able to beat the Chargers was with the Broncos, and I did a lot of double teaming of Allworth. Haven't done it yet this game, but that pass is scaring me enough to make me think maybe I should start already. No line. I don't. Did I blitz both linebackers? Nobody bothered to cover Kostrick at all. I think maybe I blitzed both linebackers, but I thought I was only blitzing one of them. Yep, idiot. All right. I should probably pay attention to the play I call. So I know what I have to do. Okay. All right. Okay, so this time I gotta cover that guy. Okay. Oh, what a perfect throw. And Rotes got him inside the 10-yard line. First and goal for the Chargers. A touchdown saving diving tackle made on Robinson by Dick Felt. This is the Chargers I remember. Pretty much impossible. Alright. Got to make the tackle. As soon as they catch it, you got to tackle these guys. Second goal from the 5. No, let's do that. Figure out something here. That's thrown out of the back of the end zone. Tobin Rote didn't like what he saw there. Just threw it away. Third and goal. Whoa, they almost got the Patriots to jump off sides. Oh, get him. What? Oh, come on. He's got all day as I can't get off my block. He throws a touchdown pass. He had an hour and a half back there. So, of course, eventually someone was going to get open. Dang it. The center handed me off to the guard. He did a great job of pushing me past rope, and then I could not get back to him. The benefits of having a good offensive line, I guess.
Yep.
Well, there you go. Chargers up 7-0. The computer still has 2 teams alive as well. Let's not forget about them.
They were the showcase teams, though, so
Yeah.
every team that's left, every game is on. Well, what got skipped that 1 week? I think it was just the Steelers and Colts. So every team that's left, every game is available.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Stupid. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, thank God. Woo! Hit the wrong button. Almost a turnover. Luckily, McGuire dropped the ball.
What was I trying to do?
Chargers definitely watched the tape last week, and they are...
Patriots are out of timeouts. Minute 42 to go. We've got the ball. 38 and counting.
Usyk now 1 of 6.
Ball 61 yards away. Out of bounds.
Nice run by Crawford. Gets a first down. Chargers did not seem to be ready for that, as I was honestly just trying to get some yards and see what happens, but it worked out.
There's a flag down on the game. I need this game to end so I can get to bed. Pass interference on Houston. First down, New England.
Stupid. Ran right into the only guy that was not being blocked. Schmidt with the tackle. It's another loss. And there's Crawford getting that 1 yard back. 5 carries, 8 yards.
Oh, nobody's tackling. James White just ran through a bunch of Texans down to the 20. Still over a minute to go. The Texans were trying to play two-hand touch with him. 58 seconds.
It's almost like that Atlanta Super Bowl has scarred you.
50 seconds to go. The Patriots are now down by 7.
Crawford dove for the first down. I think he's going to be a yard short. Yep, just short of the first. Hey, Tears. Welcome.
Hey, Tears. Interesting strategy the Texans just employed on that drive.
What was that, letting them score?
Patriots score, yeah. Be confident they're going to get the onside kickback, I guess.
And that is not within the 20 as Lincoln got it across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Oh, you have to watch it, Tears. Yes, the Cardinals did win in a miraculous. It wasn't a long drive, but it was still a miraculous inside a 2-minute drive.
I had fallen some 5 minutes behind. I hit jump to live, and all of a sudden the game's over, and the Texans win.
No, okay.
I should have just let it play through. I'm assuming that the Texans got the onside kick and ran out the clock. Which is probably why Terrors is here now.
Diving catch, 6-yard gain. Yeah, so so Usyk with all his
28-22.
28-22. The just catching you up. Crawford still can't run, but Usyk, instead of being great like he was against the Broncos, he's 1 for 6, I believe, in this one. When is the Cardinals-Giants game? Is that Tuesday night?
Tuesday night.
All right, Giants-Cardinals Tuesday night. Tears, if you have a set schedule for the Raiders and Browns, let me know. And then the other game is the Bears-Vikings, which should be sometime Tuesday. May have to be Tuesday in the afternoon, though. If I know I can do it Tuesday night, I'll wait for the night. But may have to go in the afternoon.
I'll wait and see if Terrace has an answer. If not, I'm gonna head to bed so I can get up in 4 hours and snow blow.
Vinny, do you remember the schedule as far as was the Broncos? I'm sorry, the Raiders Browns supposed to be the last game of the week?
Sunday. No, I think there's the Sunday early game. But if we're following the schedule, that would mean he would have to wait until Tuesday evening to do the Browns and Raiders. No. But John and I are supposed to go second, and we can't go second, so.
Oh, okay.
Unless everybody wants to wait till after Tuesday night, because we can't go till Tuesday night.
Right.
So yeah. in this case, in the divisional round, it's up to you guys. If you want to wait, then we're going to be probably till Thursday at least.
Right. Yeah.
If you don't want to wait, get them done. That's up to you.
The Bears and Vikings should be last, I believe, but and I can go last, but that would be Thursday night if I don't do it Tuesday.
So it's up to Terrors. Let Terrors decide. If he wants to let the Giants and Cardinals go first, then he can wait around till Tuesday or Wednesday to do Raiders Browns.
Assuming you could hear Vinny, I'm sure that you could. So it's up to you. Anytime between now and Wednesday, really.
I can hear myself. I'm watching the game too. I hear it.
Yeah, okay. Lincoln finally gets tackled behind the line. He's in no hurry. So it sounds like maybe that's a vote for Wednesday-ish.
I'm in no hurry. Okay. Well, I will watch the rest of this game in the morning. Good luck.
All right.
I don't really have a care who wins. Oh, you're not going to slow us down. If you want to wait, that's fine. It's actually Terra's fault, or not Terra's, Phantom's fault that we'll be slow. So. But no, we can do it. We can do it in order that way. So John and I will go Tuesday night, and you can go after or Wednesday, and Phantom can finish this up Thursday. Get a little suspense in the action. Maybe we'll be able to whip to the conference championships and Super Bowl the weekend and start 64 next week. That'll give us a week to do some editing and get ready.
That's right. Yeah, Tuesday.
All right. So God bless and good night, and I'll be back on Tuesday night with my next broadcast.
All right, sounds good. Have a good one. Oh, gotta get there, tackle that guy. What am I doing? I bounce off the receiver, but at least the computer tackled him. So that's short of the first down, and the Chargers will have to punt. So this is the first game, the Saturday afternoon game, if you will, of the Division Series. Saturday night's game will happen on Tuesday night on both the Vinny X Wolf and John M channels. Then we haven't had confirmation yet, but either later on Tuesday night or sometime Wednesday, it sounds like, will be the Browns and Raiders over on the Tears 89 channel. And then Thursday night will be the Vikings and Bears right back here on this channel. Alrighty. See if we get any sort of offense whatsoever going. Get inside. Ugh. Crawford unable to get inside the linebacker there for some reason, and that means he throws a potential 6 or 7 yard gain into a 1 yard gain. Completion to Coleclaw, and he's short of the first down. 3rd and 1 coming up. Runs into his own lineman and falls down. Good hole created. So he's still able to get the first down. All right. 4.5 to go here in the first half. Patriots need to score on this drive ideally. Usic's going to have to run for it and get a few yards up across midfield to the 49-yard line. Now this game already certainly nowhere near as easy as the first round was for the Patriots. Good news is if they can find a way through this game, they will get at least their starting quarterback, Babe Parilli, back, and they may also get their defensive tackle back. Unfortunately, the running back, Larry Guerin, will not come back unless they go to the Super Bowl, and maybe not even then. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. There's Crump fighting for 2 yards. What? Whoa. That throw was ridiculous. And it will be a 3rd and 8 situation. Whoa, what? Crump didn't even bother, or Crawford didn't even bother to look at the ball, and it was almost intercepted. Okay. Oh, what a jumping, great catch by Romeo. He had him to the outside, but the throw was high. Romeo did a great job of adjusting and making the catch. Really would like Usyk to get back to being accurate like he was against the Broncos. Nine carries, 27 yards, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here from San Diego. Complete to Crawford for a gain of about 1. Third and 9 coming up. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. That was horrible. Dang it. That might have pushed me out of field goal range, actually. Well, it was a good call to call the blitz. See if Capoletti can come through here. It's a 50-yard try, and it's going to hit the crossbar and go over. Whew, just enough did Capoletti get on that ball, and the Patriots are on the board, 7-3. Look at this from 50 out. He strikes it well, and oh no, it didn't hit the crossbar at all. It looked like it initially, but on the replay, it did go through. Made it by about a yard and a half to spare, which is not much, but enough. Okay, Patriots on the board. That's the good news. Bad news that we're still losing 7-3. Gotta find a way to slow down the accuracy of Tobin Rote. Complete to Norton up to the 50-yard line. Tobin Rote 9 of 13, 133 yards, and of course a touchdown. Got to figure out something at some time. That's complete to Allworth underneath. Chargers will call their second timeout with the ball now at the 39-yard line. Another first down. Any kind of pressure at all would be nice. Antoine finally puts some pressure on at the last second and forces a poor throw by Tobin Rote. Oh, what a great interception by Dick Felt, and then he steps out of bounds, though. Could have had a possible return to get me in position to do something, but instead he runs it out of bounds. That's too bad. But maybe that will slow down Tobin Rote's confidence a little bit. Here's Usyk going forward for a few yards. And the Patriots will call a timeout with 20 seconds to go up to their own 46-yard line. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Still have the 2 timeouts, which is good. Not enough on that one. Needed to get more yards after the catch. One timeout only left. Need a pretty big play here. That's knocked away, and that's probably good. That's tipped and intercepted. Tackled at the 33-yard line with just 2 seconds to go. So at least that interception shouldn't cost me unless I give up 67 yards on this play. No, it looks like they'll just down it. Tobin Rote comes out, and he will kneel the ball to get us to halftime. That's a defensive game for sure in this one. Patriots trailing the Chargers at the half, 7-3. This has definitely been a tough one here in San Diego. Usyk playing much more like a backup running back. Crawford continuing to not run the ball very well. The Chargers not even attempting to run the ball, but Tobin Rote has been good for the most part, minus that interception. 10 of 16, 143 yards with a touchdown and a pick thrown. Now, is that no offense or no offense? Because there has been no offense by the Patriots. So you can read that two ways. The Patriots have had no offense, yet they're still in the game, which is an excellent result. Or that could be saying no offense, but excellent result is I want the Chargers to beat you. Which is probably what was meant by the controller of the other two teams still alive. And there to put away any doubt is the clarification that we needed. So, and the other game, of course, both Terrors teams, as the Raiders are taking on the Browns. If the Raiders win, they're going to visit one of these two teams, the winner of this game, obviously. If the Browns win, well, they get to stay in Cleveland and host the winner of this game. So the winner of this game does not know if they'll be traveling or not. Well, I guess if the Patriots win, they know they're traveling either back to Boston or to Cleveland. If San Diego wins, they may stay here or they may go to Cleveland. Oh my goodness. Luckily it wasn't a fumble, as he was literally hitting me as I was getting the handoff. I have got to figure out how to get some blocking before this game ends. There was good enough blocking, gave me enough time to get it to Cold Claw, who was actually covered for part of that route, and then thankfully the linebacker came up to cover the underneath guy and left an opening for Cold Claw to get to. Let's see. Okay. There's a completion to Cold Claw again. Back-to-back completions to Cold Claw. Usyk is now back up to 50%, and the Patriots have the ball on the San Diego side of the field. Whew. No blocking whatsoever. Crawford loses a couple more yards. Well, Schmidt got in there to sack him before any of the three receivers made their breaks, even the short guy. 3rd and 19 here. That's going to be picked off. Picked off by George Blair, and the Chargers get the ball up to the 45-yard line. He's trying to fit something in that really had no business trying to do with Usyk, but it cost me. Completion underneath the Lincoln. Tobin wrote out 11 of 17. Cooled off a little bit. Oh. Oh, screenplay played perfectly by Shanta. Almost able to intercept it, but it was caught. Oh, completion to Norton. He almost broke that tackle. Luckily, he fell down after the spin. What do you do? Come up with something different here. Four and a half to go in the third. I feel like I'm barely hanging on in this game, even though it's only 7-3. The only problem the Chargers are having is running the ball, I guess. There's a misfire by Tobin. I'm not sure where that was going. You see the Patriots actually leading time of possession, but the Chargers have the yardage. And that's thrown incomplete. So the Patriots hold there and force a 48-yard field goal attempt. George Blair, the one that got the interception, comes through with the field goal, so he turns his own interception into 3 points. And the Chargers take a more of a commanding lead at 10-3. Still a one-score game. It's just now that one score is only to tie it rather than to take the lead. Need to find some offense here. Need to find some offense. Any offense will do. Just need something. And up to Crawford, and he fights his way up to the 35, gain of 9 yards. Second inch is coming up. give it to Crump, and he runs into his own guy, I think, and loses 2.5 yards. Disaster. A big Ernie Ladd in the middle there. Completion to Crawford out of the backfield for a first down. Okay. That's a tight window to try to fit it into, and they go for the tackle rather than the interception and are able to separate the man from the ball. Okay. Crawford makes the catch, but that's short of the first down. George Blair again comes up and gets the sack, so he has a sack, interception, and a field goal this quarter. Man, when they blitz, they're just getting home so fast they can't get anyone to start their brakes. And Lincoln calls for the fair catch at the 18-yard line, and now the Chargers have the ball, and I really need a stop here because can't go down by any further amount of points. It's Lincoln's best carry of the game. I'm so worried about the pass that was just left wide open. There's a tackle in the backfield. A good play by the Patriots defense, who's trying to hold again after their offense did nothing with the ball. And that's the end of the third quarter. It's been all Chargers defense so far. Patriots defense has played well also, but just not as well. It's 10-3. Chargers after 3. There has been a point scored in each of the quarters. Only touchdown was in the first quarter. Second and third quarters, each team got or traded field goals, I guess is how you would say that. Let's see. Okay. Complete to Kosarek, and another first down. No, he dropped it. Thank God. Okay. Much needed drop there. And that's incomplete, so the Patriots will force another punt and give their offense yet another chance to do something. It's been a very difficult, tormenting drive game on the offensive side, but we're given one more chance. And actually not the best punt either, so I'll actually get the ball at the 28-yard line. Let's see here. Completion to Romeo. Gets a couple. Come on. How do you get glued to people? Completion to Stevens underneath, just enough for the first. Coldcloth fighting his way up, getting close to the first down. Third and 2 coming up. Gosh dang it, Crawford. And Usyk throws it nowhere near anyone. Why does he pick fourth down to be nowhere near accurate? Really would like either a starting quarterback or starting running back. But unfortunately we get neither. Okay. Come on. There's like 4 Patriots there that can't get the interception either. Nice hold on the running play. Hold him to just a yard. What? Unbelievable. I audibled the linebacker to drop back and stop that play. I should have just controlled it myself. Stupid game. And now the Patriots are going to fall the rest of the way apart, apparently. Under 4 minutes to go. Down by touchdown momentarily, but about to be down by more. And now we're down by 2 touchdowns. Well, it looks like the Chargers will be going to the championship game. Patriots just cannot do anything on offense whatsoever. Oh, Stevens drops the ball, of course. Well, that brings up a 4th down, and if there's any chance in the world, got to come through on this play. Graham makes the catch. So there is a chance. Two-minute warning. Chargers went into the prevent type of defense, which has given me a chance to get some yardage, but ultimately don't know that there's a chance to win the game. I guess I still have all three of my timeouts. And Crawford will get into the end zone for the first touchdown that they need. Oh, man. Kicks up, and it's good. I guess we're going to kick it deep. See if the defense can hold them. This might be the wrong call. I should probably... I don't know. The outside kicks are so hard, though. Alright, let's see. My God. Right up the frickin' middle. Okay, second timeout called, but it's only second down. Okay, well, we gave up a first down on the first play. Played the run well on the next two plays, used all their timeouts, and that sets up for this play. Are the Chargers going to run or throw a very safe pass to make sure the clock runs, but give me a chance, or are they going to go for it? Just what they should do, and see if they can't. End this thing. Oh, God. Ugh. They do run it, and that almost gave him the first down as I backed up right away to try to cover the pass. I thought they were going to Kucerek. They almost ran it for a first down, and that would have been aggravating. Now the block won't get there. Should have called a fair catch. Not sure what I was thinking. So the Patriots only have to go 89 yards without a timeout. Backup quarterback. All right. Do we have anything special? Oh, diving catch by Graham. What am I doing? Oh my God, that probably should have been intercepted. Ah, it's intercepted, and that will do it. Well, the Chargers win the game. Did not think no matter how much I play this game, I just always fail to realize how much the underneath guy how much land the underneath guy can cover, as they are able to sprint and jump. I mean, that ball is thrown 12 yards past the guy, but it doesn't matter because the quarterback doesn't put any arc on the ball. It's picked off. Chargers win. Tobin Roach is coming out for the kneel down, and the Chargers will advance to the championship game against Tears 89. That's what we know. But we don't. What did I do? Punt return? Why is this guy so far back? We just don't know which Tears 89 team will play the Chargers, but I believe both the Raiders have beat the Chargers. The Browns never played the Chargers. Anyways, that does it for this side of the bracket. I do still have the Bears left, so that's good. I'm down to one team though, as joining Vinny and John as people with one team left. Of course, Tears still has the two teams left, but they will play each other, so that's guaranteed that he'll only have one left as well after this round. So, join us back here on Thursday night. See if the Bears can stay alive or if I will get swept by the computer and be eliminated. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Check out the game on Tuesday on both the Vinny X Wolf channel and John M channel between the Giants and Cardinals, and then I believe Wednesday on the Tears 89 channel for that Raiders-Browns game that we've been alluding to. Well, the Patriots come up short. Babe Perilli will return next week, but the Patriots are done, so well-timed there, starting quarterback. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.